Welcome back. Being a parent can be overwhelming, from cleaning up after your kids to making meals. And sometimes families need extra help to get through the week, but guilt for accepting that help often comes hand in hand. So to talk more about those feelings, I'm here with our parent panel, Muffy Mendoza from Brown Mamas, and then Schmidt from Thinking Branch, and then Gregg Behr, and the author of When You Wonder You're Learning. I love that. That's great. Okay, so I want to ask, because I always want help. I always want help around the house. It's hard as a mom to manage, full time, but we do it. But what is it? Why is it so hard to accept help?
Well, sometimes you don't know when to accept help, and I'll give a very personal example. Recently, my father-in-law passed, and there was a 14-month period that he was ill, and so my wife is traveling away from Pittsburgh, oftentimes a week, a month in advance. Wow. I could turn to my parents. Turns out I have amazing neighbors who would come over without me asking and help with a meal, or getting my daughter to gymnastics.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, I didn't know how and when to ask, and it was really hard. And for me, it was an unfolding experience of allowing myself to ask. And so I think right up front, we acknowledge it is hard to know when to ask, and sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah, I needed a friend to actually take my daughter to school this morning because my husband had to go to a funeral, and I felt bad asking her, but she was like, absolutely, but why do we feel bad? There's so much parent guilt. Why do we have that guilt?
Yeah.
I think we have that guilt because we've been long told a story that parents are supposed to do it on their own. But the reality is that we expect two parents, sometimes one, to do a job that used to be done by an entire community. And I think in America, a lot of things have shifted to make it so that communities don't really act like communities anymore. So when you're in your home, it's really easy to feel isolated and to feel as if all the support you have is within those four walls.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure to try to be the best that you can be, because you put your kids first, but you also have to worry about yourself and all of that. Why is it impossible to be perfect? Because you can't be perfect. Nobody's perfect.
No, you can't.
So why is it?
Well, I think, all three of us are in the social media world in some way, shape, or form as well. And I think this is one of those places where social media comes into play. And we look around at people's hand-picked highlight reels of what their life looks like, their perfect kitchens. And you know what? Some people love to have a perfect kitchen, but it's not to say that you have to have one all the time. But I think we get easily influenced by the things that we see on social media, and then thus feel that pressure that we have to look that same way all the time.
It is.
And when you were mentioning your kids, like we want to demonstrate to our kids, like, we got it together. You can have it together too. You have the sense that like you don't want to let your kids down, but actually it's really healthy, and the science tells it's really healthy to demonstrate vulnerability, that I can't do everything, that I don't have all of the answers. That's actually a really constructive part of growth for a child, to recognize that my dad, my mom's not perfect, I don't need to be perfect, and there are caring people around me who are going to help me figure out what I need to do and how to do it.
I think a big thing of just, you want to be present all the time, and just me or anyone who, is running around a lot, you have so many things to do, and your kids are, crying, saying they miss you.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that?
I think you have to really recognize and prioritize what is the true value of your family, and really begin to understand that it's not important that you seem perfect as much as it is important that your kids know that you care and that you love them. And that you're there for them, and that you being there for them doesn't just mean that you're there for them, but that they actually have a whole group of people that are supporting them. So it's like recognizing we're always talking about self-care in society, but the reality is that communal care is self-care. So self-care is not a one-person act. Taking care of an individual is not a one-person act. It is a group activity. When your grandmother gets sick, it's not just one person who takes on that role. It's all of these people. So it's nothing wrong with saying, I need a housekeeper, or Mom, can you come over on Saturdays and help me with laundry, or whatever it is. It's not a one-person thing to take care of something or someone.
But I think we also, when we talk among each other, we're all talking about how busy we are. And so I know for me, if I do need help, I'm immediately going, but I'm about to ask the help from someone who also is going through a lot. And so sometimes we feel like we're burdening someone. But the truth is, I think about how I feel when someone asks me for help, because I know the mental gymnastics that they went through to decide, okay, Brea is the person that I'm going to go to, and that's a compliment that they know that they can ask me. And so I try to remember that when I'm maybe afraid to reach out to my friend, that like we want to help each other. And I'm always honest if I can't help someone, but when I can, I think we all know that we will when we're asked.
So I hope the takeaway from this is breathe, give yourself some grace, because you're doing a great job as a parent, you know, as a friend, helping out someone else. So yeah, that's great. I want to do this all the time because I feel like this is a very positive therapy session. And I think all parents really need this too. So thank you guys so much for joining.
We need to know, we can ask.
Oh yes, I'm asking you guys for help next. And if you're interested in checking out the Thinking Branch, attending events with Brown Mamas, or purchasing the book, When You Wonder, You're Learning, you can head to our website, kdk.com/talkpittsburgh. We'll be right